have another dose!
Right, let's play some Druid.
I am the rage of the Firelands.
I am the rage of the Firelands. I'm going Pixie. I really want that early game consistency for Druid. Very important in my opinion. I love Scribe in Druid because it's the ability to create a wide board on your terms, typically. But let's go Soul of the Forest. Soul of the Forest is great for tree and stuff. How good is Solar Eclipse? What I know, Kebab Night, is Orange. I don't know if Orange is still here. Orange showed me a Odin Dr. Boom scheme deck, where he went for the insane Dr. Boom scheme with Odin for lethal. Sanitize is getting nerfed, I think, Ivanovich. I think we still take Eclipse, it's just I'm not a fan of these two. We'll try and make Eclipse work. Flower Child is super premium, love that card. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no, this decision. Last time I had this decision, I picked Arbor and immediately was offered Ancient of Growth into Drum Circle, right? Remember, Mirana? It just depends on what you end up with in the day. That's why this is a difficult pick, right? If I don't draft Drum Circle and Ancient of Growth, it's easy Arbor up. Right? Because Arbor up just... That's the thing. I mean, the deck still went far. But, I don't know, Arbor up feels more consistent almost. Especially with Solar Eclipse and Soul. I'll risk it. Maximus was right. Okay, we're back. Deja vu. Yeah, maybe I take Ghostwriter instead. Punish. Arbor Up is still a very good card, right? It's just... The thing that I don't like about Disciple of ENR is that it's only good with some specific cards, whereas Arbor Up is good with a lot more cards. Hitting the Ancient of Growth makes a Disciple very good, but if all it's doubling is Popular Pixie, then it's rough. I love Ghostwriter, but Ancient of Growth is so good. This is another super tough one in my opinion. I think I'll go Ghostwriter. Take a Piper here. Is Keeper's Taladris good? I don't have choose one spells yet, but maybe I am here. I know I was close to 30, but I'm like in the 5s. Really rough meta, man. Mali almost feels slow for me, but it does draw a bunch. Cho'Gall, we go for some anomalies. Yeah, if it was minions, I think it's Taladris. Hey, sup? Yeah, I've already drafted Cho'Gall when we had the 100% anomaly thing. Druid has no draw. I have Flower Child. And it does have draw, right? It does have draw, but I don't have others drafted, but there's the 4 mana Spread the Word. And I have Flower Child. There's Nourish as well, right? Cho'Gall isn't interesting on 6, but it may be slow. Maybe it's still Staladris. It's still a solid 2. Thank you, Shippy. Mali's an interesting late game piece. I still feel I'm still feeling Steladris, just like a solid early game piece. Let's try Steladris. It is spells only. Let's try it. Bangbound. Free Spirit. Necro actually. Menace is also fine. One of these two. I'll actually go Menace, just because I can pop it the turn after and they're unlikely to pop it. Just really helps into Arbor. I think I actually prefer Witchwood to Forest Sade. Need some cards for Flower Child. We'll go Aerosolizer. Great card. Outfit Tailor over Krakan. Nymph or Acorn Bearer, both very good. Acorn Bearer is great with Soul and Arbor. Nymph is some really nice Treant synergy. Both very good cards though, I think. I'm leaning Acorn Bearer. There's Nourish. Just don't think it's the card I want for this deck though. Going 12 here. Vrykil. Living Roots. Maybe I need Blessing of the Ancients over a Tar. Looks like a wide board kind of deck. Another Solar Eclipse. Sure. Drum Circle, I'll take that one now. It's my top end. And an Ancient of Growth, I think. That's my top end for Flower Child. Cultivation over second Flower Child though, I think. Right now I only have these two at the top. I have a lot of Treants. One Containment Unit or a Power of the Wild. Another really interesting one here. It's nice to have a late game threat, but this deck feels like it still needs that Power of the Wild on turn 2 right now, I think. Wants to finish the game earlier, and I have double Solar as well. Witchwood again. I could take Wrath because of Steladris, but Witchwood's better with the Cultivation. Pixie here. Dreaming Drake here. Seedlings here. Tolver here and another drum. So yeah, I think Arbor Up is decent in this deck. The Disciple of Elar would have been really good too, with double Drum Circle and potentially double Ancient of Growth, right? We probably would have taken Ancient of Growth, which would have made it very consistent, seeing as my other choose one is what? Living Roots, Peaceful Piper, and we have like one more somewhere. Oh, we have Power of the Wild as well. Deck looks pretty darn good, for sure. But I think Arbor fits this deck really well. Obviously, I swayed my decisions into the Arbor. Should have taken the second Flower. It's good, but it's a risk again, right, Hisoka? It's a risk. And what did I take instead of? What did I take instead of Flower Child? Cultivation. So if I took the second Flower Child, I would have ended with potentially nothing to draw from it. Alright, let's see what this is worth. This looks fun though. I like this one. We get to try some Steladris. I drew it like this yesterday when won. So sad. Ooh. You're lacking some solid early almost, I would say, but it does look quite similar, which scares me. I think I keep Flower and keep Vrykil. I'll chuck the Drum Circle. Those are cards I can draw with Flower Child, so something to spam Smork or whatever. Last run, people went 7, I think. So we can Vrykil into coin 3s and then keep the Flower. Okay, I can 1, 2, 3 into coin Flower now even. Coining Flower Child is great because it guarantees me a 6-drop, right? That's an important thing. It guarantees me a 6-drop because even if I draw 1, 7, 1, 8, right, it's still pretty good. I think we just go 12 here and face. I don't even care about the trade. They really, this play tells me I don't have another way of dealing with the Vrykil, which is great for me. Tells me know what they're doing tempo-wise, probably, but still. Tempted to outfit Taylor and take the trade here, but Getting the aerosoilizer out is also quite cool here. So what we can do is value trade Vrykul face aerosoilizer, and the longer I keep the Vrykul alive, the more Valkyrs I have. They go for the trade. So the issue with something like aerosoilizer all face is Nova. So maybe I do outfit Taylor Bonk. And if they still want to Nova, it's fine. I'm coining Flower Child, and then we can try and have a pop-off turn into Drum Circle. We always draw Drum Circle now. Aerosoilizer does make cultivation cheaper, but it will still cost 5 from the Flower Child if I draw it. Ancient Protocol is relatively slow. We can coin Flower Child and then try to get a pop-off turn. Yeah, okay. Let's coin Flower Child anyway. Okay, so with a double Drum Circle, what I probably want to do is pop off now on 5 into Drum Circle lethal, for example. So I want to go wide now, maybe like an aerosoilizer into double Valkyr. Something like that. There's the Nova. Called it. Called it. Ignoring the egg, we're going aero double Valkyr here. Widest board we can. In face. And this represents 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 plus 22, right? Plus 10. So if they just play a 6-drop, it's game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
I have so much in store for you.
2 spells. If they hit here, that's still lethal, right? Yeah. Alright, game 1. Next. Let's go. Why sacrifice a Tolver instead? I do value the taunt there, CS. And the extra damage. The 1-2 is very easily value traded by minions. And a taunt, especially as they come into their turn 3 and 4 at that point, right? So yeah, could honestly just eat up a 4-5 whilst I'm ignoring it and sending 4 down.
Must protect the Fire Lord.
This could be a full keep. Not sure about the Tolver though. Yeah, I might chug the Tolver. Just to try to find better cards. It's good for a curve, but... okay. A lot of hills on the horizon here. Hella hills. Okay, sure. I could Witchwood Apple and play the 2-3 though. Ooh. Still rather keep this, I think. But I'll play the 2-3. Just better on board. Stats before value, even though this isn't value. I could have just played Steladris, but this has some value with Drum Circle in hand, right? That would be really cool. Now that is annoying. Maybe I need to... They're just gonna ping and trade, huh? Maybe I need to play double Treant. This thing eats me up.
Your challenge awaits.
I'll do this. The pre-trade makes it so that they can't keep farming, basically. Hopefully, anyway.
Toys are much more fun to breathe.
They can ping and trade. I have to kill it. This guy is just too good. Look how much stuff it did, huh? Treants have been 1 mana for a long time now, Copper James. They buffed Witchwood Apple, they turned it into a 1 mana and made the Treant. I think the Treants were always 1 mana, but Witchwood Apple was 2 mana, something like that. How's the post-patch been treating you so far? I think since Titans came out, Hearthstone's really not been treating me well. At least I feel. Okay, that's a good draw.
This may just be my best song yet.
Not the best, but we'll take it. I was hoping for a cheap choose one spell, maybe. We'll see. I've been lifting though, yeah, for sure. Huh? Been lifting for sure. Oh yeah, it's all good in the end. As long as we have some fun, chilling, push beyond, it's all good. I do not anymore, Albert. This year been my first single year. Try not to think about those things, Albert. I want to hero power this. I really want us to Ladris. But they'll just kill it. So I think we stick to this. Interesting.
Glory.
Maybe I still Ladris anyway.
Time waits for no one. Free your mind from its bonds.
Looking for advice. Hey, J-Dread, I've managed to make myself a very consistent player, though it has taken many years. I average about 5.5 wins or so. Got there by consistency, not high wins. In other words, I have almost no runs that go less than 4, and almost no runs that go more than 8. Any suggestions, though, so I try how to take the next step? Number 1, that's being a very good player, J-Dread. I think I'm going with the summon. Right. That's pretty cool. I'll pass. Let's see how they deal. You might be drafting. So this is the issue, right? Sometimes a very good player, J-Dread, is about being consistent through all the middling decks. But about taking some decks to higher wins. But typically a top leaderboard player is less about getting a million 12s and a few 1s. It's more about getting a few 12s and no sub 5 win runs, for example. It may be variance. It may be like what, anxiety or whatever at the very top end. Second. But it also may be something to do with your drafting style. Like maybe sometimes you take a consistent safe pick when you could take a riskier high rollier pick. that doesn't devalue your deck. So it's important to realize when you should take them without hurting your deck, because those could sweep in a couple extra wins, maybe, for example. It's a little hard to say sometimes. Very good full clear. I could make this a 5-5. Make 2 5-5s, that's probably the play. I just need to stop the 7 going face. Very risk averse does improve consistency but reduce high rolls, but it's a skill in itself to understand when to do it so you don't also low roll.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Yeah, using the deck tracker and stuff like I assume you do, Jader. If you're 5.5, you're a good player, right? My average right now is in that range as well. Another thing I can maybe suggest, and I don't know what you do, I'm just throwing stuff out there. You take what you may and what you need and figure it out as you will, is to maybe improve Mulligan's strategy. Maybe improving Mulligan's strategy is something.
Sliver forth, my brethren.
Do I cultivation? So for example, if you've already drafted risk averse, i.e. making sure you're having curve, making sure you're having consistency in your deck, then you should be using that consistency to be more risky in your mulligans. For example, if you've drafted a deck that gives you good odds for hitting curve, then don't mulligan to keep curve. Mulligan for power cards, understanding the risk you need to take and the odds of hitting curve by certain points. So, for example, if you mulligan away 3 cards, then by turn 3, you've got 6 chances to hit a 3-drop. If you feel you can hit that 3-drop, then don't hit a 3-drop, but search for your key card, your discover, your power card, your power move, your premium 2-drop, something. And that does actually elevate. That does elevate a lot. These are super high level stuff, but if you're at 5.5, these are where you need to improve, probably. So it's not about drafting or playing or mulliganing well. It's about understanding optimization of drafting, mulliganing, and playing now. If that makes sense. When I was at about a 5, like when I started playing again, I had already played Hearthstone, so I wasn't like a new player or something. I started in the 5 range and I climbed to the 5.56 range. Ignoring these last like 2 months where my average has been way lower, it's been more like 6.5 and now it's even 5.5 for this meta. My average was closer to 7 for a very long time, in that 7 range. I think what elevated me into the 7 range from the low 6s was exactly what I just pointed out to you. So I hope that helps, Jaded. Me and my girlfriend are watching together. She says your accent puts her to sleep. Well, I hope that's a good thing, Albert. You're welcome, Jadred. More than happy to help. I think I want to coin Arbor. I could coin Valkyrie and then Blessing, but we'll hold one. So you have to have completed 30 runs, Crimson Shag, but you can use that command that Donkey Copter just did. I'm gonna do this. The idea is that I coin Arbor next turn, so we'll see. I faced a Druid with a new skin and it sucked, so distracting made you feel nauseous? Really? Damn, that sucks, man. Man, I'm still tempted to Menace. Menace. Trade hero power into Arbor. 30 runs, not 30 games. Yeah, 30 runs. You have to have done 30 runs in the last week, Donkey Copter. I'm going for this. Yeah, leaderboards reset with the mini set. Yeah, like I just finished my 30 run right now. Saves? Oh no, I thought about it, Orange. I just forgot to click the button. I forgot to click the button. Just ignoring this, I think. I gotta take a look at what beasts I have. No beast, no beast, no beast. Fangbound is not a beast. Just free spirit, which I don't really care about, so we'll go for the Discover. Honestly, going Pearl Tusk. The game's gonna end before that, but this will be a nice reactive piece after I Drum Circle. Gary takes a while to update, I think, people. I think I'm there, but my average is about 5.5.
You're gonna love the way you look.
I'll take this trade just to avoid them killing the 7-1, since I don't have lethal. Just had a nice 12-0 mage, a good example of risk-taking. Dropped a few spell power minions, so sending Ruined Orb into face instead of 3-2s and giving up board to allow for solo stuff worked out well. Yeah, that's like game plan identification as well. I think at the very, very top end, mulligan strategy, risk-averse playing. No, not risk-averse playing. Risk rewards playing, risk reward drafting, risk reward mulliganing, and game plan identification becomes super premium. The issue, JJ, is you have to be sure. 369. You have to be sure that you don't, because that's the drawback. You're a good enough player to understand when, though, is the thing. But you're going to find games. You're gonna find games when you take a risk, right? And it doesn't pay off, and you lose because of that risk. And the consistency could have still won you the game. That's why sometimes I have things like, oh, but in hindsight, I will still stick to my line, right? Sometimes I take lines where the play that chat is spamming would have won the game, but my play, although lost me the game, would have won 9 out of 10 of the games in which I made that play. For example, I don't even think I want Free Spirit. I think I'm mulling for better cards here. A Curve is good though, and I should hit Curve. I really want to start off with a 1. I think I have better ones. I don't have better 2s though. I'll keep the 12er, but not the Free Spirit. So it's going to be a learning experience to make sure you're playing it at the right time.
I have been chosen by Amatus
and risking at the right time. But like all skills requires honing. For sure.
I've got more left in me.
Yeah, that's one way, for example. Now, I could have missed a 1, but is playing that 1-2 necessarily helping me too much at 3-0? I think the odds of... the chances of hitting a ghost right there is helping me a lot more.
For the Peacekeeper!
I think if they had Ruined Orb, they would have hit this, so I'm gonna hold back. If they want to ping, so be it. But if they don't, I get the Blessing play. I would have kept the Free Spirit, I don't want to draw into it. I don't want to draw into it either, but if you don't want to draw into it, that's not a reason to keep it now, is it, right? Because you literally just drew into it on purpose instead, if you think about it. The question here is, do I hero power now? Can confirm with Triple Hero Diary, 8-2. Card wins games. Here's a pretty good card. So I could bonk and then go Witchwood, play a 2-3 and a 2-2. I end up with a 2-3 and a 2-2, and then next time I play a 2-2 and buff them all. Or I could hero power swing and play Witchwood. And I think we do this.
Peacekeeper! I have ascended in her name.
That's why I love being here. You learn so much. It's very interesting to hear the thought processes. Yeah, and I think I'm not too bad of a player. I think I'm not too bad of a player. Now I kind of almost want to change my line because the buffs ain't changing too much. Are they ever gonna release official arena stats? I don't know. I don't think so. You're no Blazer, but you're all right. Yeah, I'm no Blazer. I mean, I've seen Blazer at the gym. I'm no Blazer. I'm no Blazer. I'm crap. Thank you, Subliminal. I feel like crap. I feel like I'm crap at the game right now as well, relatively speaking. Giga Chat, more like Giga Chat. Oh my god, I was on the whole discussion there. The sauce though, I still I really appreciate your follow, the sauce. Now I could Blessing of the Ancient. We'll see what they do here. I really want a Flower Child, because Flower Child gives me like a chef kiss of a drum circle, right? But boy oh boy is the... Boy oh boy is Blessing of the Ancients good here though, right? 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 Right. So cultivation wise, I've played 1, 2, 3 trains, so it's gonna cost, if I draw it, 7-4. I'm not even gonna bother trading. Hydra, of course, Kebab. Kinda nasty a Druid. Nasty. For me personally, it's not just the gameplay, but the entire positive vibe of your stream. Hope you carry on for many years. Thank you, man. These pick-me-ups, they're really helping today, so yes, thank you, man. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't void scripture into fire sale. Can they fire sale, actually? Shooting Star. Okay, I mean, obviously hits. I mean, it was likely to hit a good one, but pretty good. Might have to go Ancient of Growth 2/2s into Drum Circle. Unfortunately, it'll be one off the cultivation. Ping on 1-drop. Oh, Shooting Star. Ping. Yeah. So I think wait a second. I don't think I even trade. The aerosolizer kill gave me the extra treant I needed to do this play. They can kill a 4/4. That's fine. The 2/2 trading is exactly killing a 4/4, but it's -4 face damage. They've used their Void Scripture, and we've got a really nice Drum Circle set up. A Void Scripture here ain't gonna do much. I don't care if they rewind it into that. 3. Like, what are they gonna do for a 3? Okay. Yeah, that's game. GG. Was looking rough for a little bit, but I think the Summer Flower Child was a correct play. Forgot to drop Blizzard. Exactly.
Versus Kel'Thuzad!
Obey the will of Kel'Thuzad. I must protect the Fire Lord.
I'll keep Vrykil Pixie. I think I keep Soul as well. It can be a huge pop-off. Let's go, Refa! Let's go! Maybe have some streamers, there's saltiness, but I'm not really entertained by that. You're my favorite. Thank you, Donkey. Truly, man.
I have been chosen by
I have to admit, I get salty sometimes, and I have been getting more salty more recently as well. I cannot deny. I cannot deny, right? Just go in the face. There's a world where I coin out the 2/3. I want to coin out Ghost, potentially. They're always taking this kill, and I'm always taking this trade. We'll hold. Hey, KFK, good to see you, man.
Audio processing.
Now I don't want to play Fangbam no more. In fact, now I don't want to do anything. Hey, Brain. It's fine you being salty. I enjoy it from time to time. I don't have no cat emotes, no siree. I think it's pretty funny when streamers get salty. That might be why I'm a VIP in Zeddy's chat. Let's do it this way. It's not very good, but we'll see. Do you like pets? Yeah, we had a cat when I used to live with my parents. You're fun. Several. Buttons, miss her, and me and my ex had the dog, Misty. Really miss her as well. I don't have a pet right now. I feel like I cannot give them the attention they deserve, and that means I shouldn't get one. How was the parents' visit? Was something, was alright. I will go Guidance, it's just better than these cards. I think I might go Seedlings. Just hold it in there.
Sink your fangs!
I'm assuming Oasis, so I'm not trading. The salt I get from watching streams really helps me replenish electrolytes while I'm hungover. Well, that's a way of doing it. This is really annoying because they are going to force me. They are going to force me into getting the Oasis ally out, right? I have to hero power it. Well, I don't have to, but I think I should. And right now, I'm gonna go ahead and play the 2-3, I think. But this is going first. I know the treants make cultivation cheaper, but you can always play the treant on the same turn you're playing cultivation, because the 1 mana you spend is a 1 mana on this. And the 2-3 means the 2-2 can't kill it, so it's just a little extra bit. Maybe they want the 3-6 to go into this. Fire sale, sure. A little annoying. See if they go in for the trade. They go face. So maybe I can go for a nice Soul of the Forest now. So 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we can get a solar cultivation lethal, essentially. Druid is actually my best class, believe it or not. My Druid average is 11, I think. I think I played 3 Druids and they all went 11, actually. But I have to admit I haven't low rolled a Druid, I think, right? Which makes a little bit of a difference. I haven't low rolled a Druid.
Relax. Let's warm you up.
It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. What's the arena meta these days? Kind of similar to how it was like a month ago, I think, Koji. Not too much shift around. Not too much shift around. Not too much shifting around. Are we enjoying padding with golems? Those are cool actually, especially if you hit that 5, right? Haven't played in about a year. Ooh, it's changed a ton. I'm keeping Witchwood Apple, but let's check the others. There's a new class, which is at the very top as well. Insane power level in comparison, Koji. Insane power level. High variance. Insane power cards. Very different then. In very different. How soon's the next patch? What, the standard balance patch? That's usually Thursday or Tuesday, right? We got the reveals yesterday, right? So I assume today. You're welcome, Koji. You're welcome. Let's go ahead and stick to the treants for now. I hope I get something nice to do next turn. There's a playable card, and I think it's probably what I'm gonna go for. This, no pre-trade, and hold it at that. The sauce, top 3 classes I think are Death Knight, Mage, and Shaman. I think it's really good if you use a site like hsreplay.net. If you go into the site, it gives you statistics for all the cards and classes for all modes. So as soon as you go into the site, top right, there's a class tier list with percentage win rates. It defaults to standard, but you can swap it around to arena through a little filter at the top. And
we all exist in harmony.
that'll help you keep updated. Let's do this. They're gonna clean up my board, but maybe we can drum circle for 2/2s into drum circle. My favorite deck to smell was Rogue. Oh, with Kadgermites and the Young Titan. I use that I play in a Mac, it only gives me the deck tracker function. No, you can use the site itself though, yeah, you can use the site itself. I think I just go for the 2/2s. Like, do I also cultivate here? You're welcome. Yeah, on Mac, it's a little harder to find some things for sure. Bladestorm. Yeah, Bladestorm's an issue, right? But if I cultivate, isn't Bladestorm still an issue? Yeah, on Mac it's a little harder. Brawl isn't too. But this is like...
Time waits for no one.
See, if I cultivate, I can double trade, but I think I have to hold. They know that I have another one because I'm at 5-0. Yeah, that was a reason to go for this first, but we'll see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3. They still have to double trade here if they really want, but they get the full clear, right? Which I could have essentially avoided.
What to do?
Too greedy? It's just I need the power to get through these cards, right, Mago? I need the power. Like, doing the 1 cultivation and ending up with the 4/4s is good, but Trial by Fire would have cleaned up a lot, especially with the Berserker also value trading. I'm tempted to take a risk and go for these two. Still.
Time waits for no one.
I'm gonna hold again. Yeah, I could have done something like the Solar Ghost Cult as well here. There are a few options now. We'll see. So they can go 3, 4, 5 now. Yeah, the Anubis is what actually changed my line. I'll be honest. The Anubis is what changed my line, Mago. So even if it ends up not doing much, it might have won them the game. So I can't get the trades that I want to get, right?
Free your mind from its bonds.
Let's try this. I have a couple of options now, right? I need to develop a board which will kind of destroy them essentially here. I think now we have to do it, unfortunately, but I have to summon the 5s and I have to double trade, so these will be 5/5s I have to double trade.
I wonder.
It was one of starting with the trade. It was one of trading the 1/1, then cultivation or whatever. The issue is that we're kind of out of stuff, but this board could represent a lot of damage. Yeah, that's why I held off on a pop-off turn, Mago, knowing that I have this option on turn 9, right? That was always in the back of my mind, the fact that I can do exactly this on turn 9. Even if my entire board was clear, I can summon all these 6/6s. But that's why I went for the Soul of the Forest play. We still have Arbor up, we still have Soul of the Forest, we still have Power of the Wild. But apart from those, this board has to win the game. So now I have to really watch out for trading and stuff. I have to really push the pressure now. Steladris was actually very good with the Living Roots. Steladris was really good with the Living Roots. Execute. Forcing an execute for a 6/1 is pretty sweet. Very true. Maybe Warrior misplayed trading so much when they could have gone face. Nah, they had to trade with a trial, right? If they, I agree with Randomer here. I think they win. I win earlier if they don't take the trades there. Good game though. 6-0. We're going for 7. Quick rush to the bathroom, but we're queuing up. Let's go.
Alfurion versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death. I must protect the Fire Lord.
Alright. Keeping the Aerosoil is a really, really sweet card. Oh, I'm sorry, Ivanovich. Sweet Acorn Bear, let's go. 30. Don't do it. Sure.
Nuts to you.
Still confused. I think you need more than 30 runs. No, you need 30 runs exactly. 30 runs, not 30 games. And 30 runs since last week, Crimson Shack, yeah? Since the mini set. No, since last week, Crimson. Yeah, last week. I've done quite a bit. Kappa James. 4? I think I average 4 every day. I just hit 30 today. I'm just going face. I think I average about 4 a day though, yeah. 6 days a week. So today is my 8th stream. 8th stream, for example. I'm gonna hero power the 3-1. The question is, what do I do then? I'm going to Flower Child, so do I play 2 1-1s? Or do I kill the Living Root? Kill the Baron, sorry.
Rays of glory.
Let's go for the kill. Not sure about this one. Okay, this is my 31st, I think. Somehow, run 20 to run 30 is always rough for everyone. It's like somehow like a trend of sorts. Somehow like a trend of sorts.
Comes down the cold.
Man, Arbor Up is so good. But I think I want a Flower Child.
We all exist in
It's just so important to get the deck pinned out straight up. And I think we go Bonk. And hate me here, but I think you use this to make them want to use this into the Aerosoilizer more. I was planning on playing Hearthstone again, so I updated it on my PC, but every time I launch it, it's a black screen, but works fine on mobile. Anyone know the issue? I would say maybe you need to try and reinstall it, or try to fix the install, Flavy, at Flay, sorry, Flay. My bad, I thought it was a V. Maybe it's something related directly to your PC. That's what I can say. I'm going wide. I have multiple options next turn. I don't even care about their minion. That's very good. Too good, even. You think they have another Remorseless? Gotta be this. There's a world where you play Drum Circle for 2/2s into Solar Drum Circle Lethal, but I think we just stick to this Arbor app and then we try and close it out with multiple things. Yeah, this means they're reaching. This means they're reaching, so... Howling Blast is great. Okay, 7-0. Moving on. Alright, nice. Level 152. Holy crap, we climbing. Alright, let's go for 8. Go for 8. Of course with Druid, Elmo. Of course with Druid.
Malfurion versus Ulduar.
I will fight with honor. I must protect the Fire Lord.
So I think I keep Pixie and Ghost Rider, but I chuck Tolliver. I don't care about the curve. I want to hit the premium cards. Yeah, hitting the 1 is great. Hitting the Ancient is good too. Paladin, I'm scared. So this is someone I recognize, which makes me even more scared, but stick to what we're doing well and take it from there. Nothing much to add. Gonna clean up my browser. There's no really avoiding this. Just go base. There's a world where you blessing to avoid the kill, but I think we just leave it at that. Let them get the kill, we take the kill back. Tempted to buff the instrument case to a 2/5. But I think buffing this to a 4/5 is better. Also coin Menace. I think we stick to this for now. Okay, this trade. So there's a world where you play Menace just to set up for the blessing. So you coin the Menace and then you blessing Valkyr. I want the Menace out, but I think I want to coin Ghost Triter for now. Try to hit some key pieces. Hey, Tullius. Lunar's free tempo, I'll take it. Yo. The case is not a mech. No, I wouldn't have magnetized, I would have just played it. It's cultivation or rhythm. I have played no treants yet. I'm going rhythm. The question is, do I hero power this? I think not for now. Cult is good, but rhythm is broken. Rhythm is slow is the issue. Can I afford how slow it is, basically, is the question right now. I'm going to reckon that it's a yes. I don't even think I want to play the Valkyr. I don't even think I want a hero power. I want to keep the free hero power. It's really not killing anything on board. I need to do a pop-off next turn, I think. I gotta really pay attention to the rhythm and roots. Hey, Chasin! 3. Gotta assume oh my yug, right? Gotta assume oh my yug here. That might be my hero power. So this happens next turn. Right? So if I go Menace, Valkyr, and they pop Menace 3, 4, 5, I lose a 5, 5. Yeah, it would have been so cool, Elmo. You add the copies to your hand, doesn't cost them both, but still.
Time waits for no one.
Hate me, but I need to chest for all my Yug. Can you hurry? Oh no. So that one, does anyone know? Can this one be Never Surrender now? Or does Oh My Yug overwrite it? Is anyone aware? Forge?
Reporting for duty.
I'm not aware.
I have ascended in her name.
I thought that could happen. I was gonna hero power because of the 3-4, but I don't think I really care about it. I knew it wasn't Yug. So the 4 secrets in Judgment of Justice, Galloping Savior, Never Surrender, and Oh My Yug. Super good.
We all exist in harmony.
Let's try that. Yeah. Judge Unworthy into Keeper Strength is pretty good randomer.
Looks like I'm here just in time.
Free your mind from its bonds.
Together now!
I'll take you with me.
Good vibrations. Look at that. This has the same art. Oh no, they're looking another way. I guess I could have done the 1 plus the 6. My thinking was the fact I get to put in the Treant with the Blessing, basically, randomer, but... I could have gotten the other one outright, straight up. What I was thinking is I wanted to improve the swing I could have on the following turn. Since I think the only way they clear there is still something like Keeper Strength, so having another one doesn't change the outcome, sort of, in my head. But I guess it's fine. What I don't know is, does it give me... I guess they become 7 costs. The first spell each player's turn costs 1 less. Okay.
Knowledge is power.
Man. Living Root Soul. I don't know. They're good, but I need better, I think. I need better. I just need better, I think. Witchwood Apples 2s. Now we're talking. There we go. Arbor up on 4 is the aim of the game, basically. They can't coin out a cheapened spell, it's something to remember. Free magic trick though, sure. Annoying. We'll take it. I think we just Treant. Nothing else. So ended up being kind of a waste, I guess, but forced them to Flame Geyser from the magic trick. Playing a 3? 3-4? Sacre Bleu! Ooh. I honestly think I Hero Power now instead. Because I won these 1/1s in hand. I kind of want this on turn 6, I think. We'll see. Hey, James, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it, James. Really appreciate it. Discovery of magic for free. Okay. Tolver. So we have 2 plays here, in my opinion. Squirrel Tailor or Tolver Double Squirrel. I think Tolver Double Squirrel. Solar Drum Circle empty board, let's go. Unfortunately I can't Solar Arbor next turn, but I can the following turn, so we'll see what we get. Maybe I just Arbor though. Maybe I should just Arbor. It's just awkward though. You know what? Let's do this.
You're gonna love the way you look.
They seem to not have an answer there, so let's do this. And we've got 2 options now, right? Solar Arbor if they clear board. If they do nothing, I could just drum as well. If they fire sale, I'll probably still Solar Arbor and then Drum Circle. The thing is, right, if I Arbor up there randomer, I still have to double trade. Right? Seeing runs like this, I'd say try Druid, went 1-3, no drums, Arbor or Ancient. Yeah, this is a good day.
Bedazzling.
This is a good deck. But
You want to cast a spell?
Druid is very hard to draft, I would say. Druid is very hard to draft. Waiting on Blizzard to make the drum circle play sound, just me going boom 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 boom. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. The draft is very important when it comes to Druid. And it's not drafting Drum Circle elevates it a lot, right? But it's not about drafting this necessarily. It's about understanding that you should be drafting the cards that elevate these cards. So if you noticed, I drafted Pixies earlier on over stronger cards. I drafted Living Roots highly. I drafted Soul of the Forest highly. Menace highly. Aerosolizer highly. Just cards which are cheap snowball cards and sticky cards and elevate buff cards. Very important. Because Drum Circle is not a good card without a board. Go, coffee, go. Go, coffee, go. This one. This is Journey's End by Purple Cat. No, randomer. I think I suck in this meta, to be honest with you. You're welcome. Oh yeah, I won't deny, this deck ain't bad. Depending on how much earlier game you have, I would argue that Flower Child is a keep, yeah. I would agree, Gary is in. Like, I skipped an Ancient of Growth in this deck, for
I
example.
must protect the Fire Lord.
I would just something to consider. Also, Joe, I'm very good. I think the draft is made in such a way, basic, that I shouldn't draw badly. Especially with riskier mulligans, which is what I'm taking. I'm not keeping curve, I'm looking for specific cards. Like, this is fine curve. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, coin, 4, blessing. Doesn't matter. I won the Witchwood, but I want to hit some other premium pieces. Maybe Vrykil, maybe Aerosoilizer. But yeah, I'm not drawing badly for sure. I haven't had a game where I started with Cultivation, Double Drum Circle, Ancient in my opener. I think you keep coin as well. So a little mix of both for sure. I skipped the forest. What did I take instead of Forest Sage? I think I may have actually taken Acorn Bear instead of Forest Sage. Or Seedlings instead of Forest Sage. Forest Sage is just slow. Forest Sage is great if you have Cultivation, otherwise it struggles. That's a really good card. That was the punish, essentially, but stick to the aerosol. Yeah, Acorn Bear is another one of those really good supportive pieces for the Arbor ups and stuff. Those is an Acorn Bear? Of course I am. I've got 2.
Fellow man. No, that's not right.
Well, this is annoying.
have enough.
More left in me.
I have a song in my heart.
Time waits for no one. Blaze of glory.
So the idea here is I get a hero power, trade soul or something like that, or a double squirrel soul. I want to keep the aerosoilizer instead of the train because of lightning storm. I really want to just have that little thing sticking on board. And we'll see. I need my Sunflower Child Ghostwriter here. Ah, that's so good. The healing totem again. The healing totem is so good, like so very good though. So very good though. Rolling the healing totem twice could actually just win them the game, in all seriousness.
What to do?
Keeping solar for arbor or cultivation feels more important to me.
Nuts to you!
Time waits for no one.
Yeah, I could have killed the Trug here. I need to get rid of that healing, I think, though. I know the 4-1 can go into the 2, and I know I could have used the 2-1 to kill the 3-3 Divine Shield. I think that's kind of similar. The healing totem has been huge. Basically, without the healing totem, this 3-3 would be dead to my 2-2s, and the 4-1 would be dead. So it is such big impact, that healing totem. No arbor. I think I'm passing. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I also have to keep solar for a pop-off. Cultivation, drum circle, lightning reflex is good. I think we might have been in a way stronger place if they didn't roll the healing. That's honestly the thing that's been amazing for them, I think. We're just gonna pray they don't find AoE now, right? Okay, so it seems like not AoE then. More AoE? Still AoE? Landslide. The 1-1's actually almost even better now. Boy, oh boy. Gotta hold, I think. If this wasn't a 1-1, I would have pre-traded so the 1-1 can't kill, but because they have two 1-1s, they can always kill a 2-2 if they really want. So I think I'll hold, just because I have a lot of things like buffs. Now I'm looking for some very, very, very specific cards in order to remain in this. Ghost Rider and Flower Child, Drum Circle, and Cultivation and Arbor up makes 6, right? Another Lightning Reflexes. Those gonna kick hold. Now it has to be Ghost Rider or Flower Child, I think. I don't even think Arbor saves me now. Okay, I mean, double lightning reflexes, double full clear, turn the tides early. There's the flower child. I think I have to. Do I have to throw away? Maybe I don't have to throw it away actually. The reduction ain't helping too much.
In harmony.
Let's try this. 9-0, nice, thank you, Mikey. Sounds like a pro today. Had a few more things go my way, I'm dissing. Yeah, those healing totems kicked me in the beans, they say. Kicked me in the beans, taunt. Okay. More full clears, or what? Again, Arbor Up, Ghost Rider, and Drum Circle are still the cards I'm looking for. Does anyone know what happens if you Solar Eclipse a blessing? You get 2 blessings back, right? Apart from it casting twice, I assume. Hey, Deputy, good to see you. You're just in time for a 9-1 run here. I think you get the 2, yeah. I know Bananas works like that, but not 100% sure for this. It's just been a while since I've cast a combo like that. 11-0, let's go, Ivanovich. Nice, man. Is that Gustavo or Taste Borat, Elmo? Oh. I am oddly surprised. Hagata scheme? Alec. I can't get them out of range, so I think I just have to double trade. And then I don't
Time waits for no one.
Yasha, thank you so much for the prime. New person coming in with a prime, much appreciated, much appreciated. So I could have pushed 8 there, but if they don't have a ping for the 8th one, it's really worth the trade. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I don't think it'll be quite enough with them having 7 cards left. They've just been holding a Haggadah scheme. I called the Haggadah scheme like 3 turns ago. They were just waiting for me to throw everything. Of course. Why not? Still have Ghost Rider, still have Arbor Up. Still have Stiladris Drum Circle, but what I really need is draw. Honestly, so Ghost Rider, Menace doesn't quite cut it, I think. But we'll go ahead and do this. Depends, right? Because if I can sustain 2 turns, then I actually have things like Steladris Drum Circle, or Ghost Writer into Drum Circle, or Arbor Up after this is popped, for example. But yeah, it's really slim. Yeah, that's 4th full clear, right? 5th full clear become the Elic. 5th full clear become the Elic. I'm just gonna... the entire point here is stall now. I'll even purposely take this so I can go for the kill. Hey, Tenyasha, check this out for you. I don't... Hey, you know what I said, Tenyasha? Thank you so much for the prime. Always appreciate a new sub coming in like that. Thank you so much. It is really, really appreciated. There you go. Yeah, too little too late. GG. I actually think we lost because of the healing totem, believe it or not. The healing totem was a snowball for them. Alright, 9-1. Come on, I want at least a 12. Can we try and get a 12? That's the aim. That's the aim. I want a little bit of a 12. A little bit of a 12? Let me just, oh no. My deck tracker is not being nice to me. Is my deck tracker crashed? We'll see. 10 sweet though, Hango. 10 sweet, man. 10 is sweet, right? You take the 10s. You take the 10s.
Malfurion versus the Lich King.
Will serve.
Ooh, now this is an interesting mulligan.
Protect the Fire Lord.
I think this is a full keep. I think this is a full keep. You Piper, you figure out turn 2, you Seedlings on 3, and then you coin Flower into Arbor, or the other way around. So the question now is, do I discover a beast, or do I draw my Free Spirit for next turn? I think I try to find a 2-cost beast. Right? No? Man, drawing the Free Spirit thins my deck, and gives me a guaranteed play next turn though.
Time waits for no one.
Okay, I'm going for the draw. I think it's still worth the Free Spirit more. If they want a hero power, let them. I don't even care. I'm holding back for now. This deck was sweet. Sad couldn't go 12. Just the mage. Oh, Barista. That's lovely. There's 12 here. I don't think it's worth the pre-trade. They go 3-2 here, the one would kill it, and I want more minions for the Arbor. Sin? Yeah, looks good. Looks good, looks solid. Do I ever coin Flower Child first now? The Arbor app is great, but honestly, I think I still want a Flower Child.
All exist in harmony.
It's perfect. The reason being that if they really want to kill a 2/2 with the 3/5, the Arbor still had to be trading 2 minions in, so it doesn't really matter to me. The punish is AoEs. Forge.
Stand the cold.
Yep. So I think now we go Arbor. Menace. Yeah, we still go Arbor, I think. So there's a world where I trade the 4/2, lose 1 damage. I think I'd rather push the extra damage. Hey, 10-10. Yeah, turn 3 Remnant is such a sweet move. Because you have the Aqua Archivist, right? That's fine. They get to keep a 1, I don't really care. I have a couple of options now, right? Howling, sure.
Stand the cold.
Sure. So the question is, what do I do here? I think it's this. Hard for them to deal with this kind of board, and I have the Staladris Drum Circle play now, right? The Frost, they're searching. We know they're double Frost 1 blood, so very hard for them to live here. Diamond Hydronaut, thank you for the follow, and a Vigo Boy as well. Alright, 10-1, clean, crisp moves. See if we can go for 11. Give me a quick sec here. Moves like Jagger Nation.
Malfurion versus Nemzi.
Let's have some fun.
Hello, Tomo.
Fire Lord.
I might keep Staladris. I think I have better cards. I think I have full Mal here again. Happy Thursday, Tomo. Great one.
This be our neck of the woods.
We're gonna go for the kill here. I think it's worth it. It gives me a few options. I can aerosolizer and then I can play the 1/1s. And then I can hit the Arbor up later. Got the 12-0? Nah, Sevenovich. Congrats on the 12-0 warrior, dude. And you're gonna get me congratulating you on the 12-0 warrior on my YouTube channel. Not that it really matters, but just... congratulations, man. Ivanovich says hi, YouTube. Ivanovich is an amazing player, by the way. He just got a 12-0 warrior. We're a little behind here because we can't get a 12-0 druid, but maybe we can get a 12-1 druid at least, maybe. 3-3 is a little annoying. Man. I don't want to let them... I don't know what to do here. I actually don't know what to do here. Let's try this though. Deal 2. Squirrel, squirrel, witchwood face. The reason I'm doing this is I don't want to let them upper a soloist, but they're likely to have Hellfire, right? Which means they can trade in Hellfire and I'd still be crying. But this is the best hedge I can make, I think.
Annihilation is the only cure!
The question now is, do I want a coin? Hedge these!
I wonder.
This is a little bit awkward, because I have to full trade. And their 3/3s are gonna kill my 3s. I think I need the coin as well. I think I have to go for the full trade as well. It's a little bit annoying, but... So they're gonna go bonk bonk, and I barely have anything left on board, but Treant Power Blessing into Ancient might be it. Hey Shy! Doomkin! That actually kinda kicks my plans, but it's kind of a horrible play for them. 10-1 Warlock Doomkin! No way, dude. No friggin' way. I think I want a Blessings. Which means, do I want a Seedlings Treant? I feel like they're just gonna AoE my board. Maybe I just Blessings trade Hero Power. I want this to be Treants as well, with the Ancient of Growth, for example.
I wonder.
I'll hydrate in a second. I'm gonna risk it. Just, man, Abyssal Hellfire Fire Sale, I can see it. I can see it, I can see it, man. Let's hydrate for Kebab Night. It's scaring me, guys. It's a Warlock. Yeah, there we go.
Who's a good tentacle?
And the issue is now I don't have a play necessarily. Ah, I need this too bad, right? I can't. Do I discover one, guys? Hey, yo ho, yo ho.
What to do?
I could give my minions +2/+2, yes. Do I discover one instead of two? I said. Worth. Worth.
You're gonna love the way you look.
I get the trade here.
Come in, the pit is turning.
Yeah, we discovered two because of Twin Spell. The mana is actually gonna be really good for them here. What do they cast? Burst Rift. Man. Man, I don't even know. I think it has to be this. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, I think it has to be this. Clean this up. Okay, sweet. It's working, it's working. Backfire? Okay. Okay. Now what? I need cultivation, flower child. These are the cards I need. Solar eclipse. Imagine forest aids solar eclipse. Kill the 5/5. Okay, that's a good sign for me. It's a good sign for me. I'm sorry, Nana. I go for the trade again. How many tendrils? They have a 3 and a 4. Oh no, guys. Why does Treant decks always do surprisingly well? I mean, because by definition, if the deck is a Treant deck, it's synergistic, right? So it's cohesive. And Druid's good at tempo. I think maybe you're underestimating Doomkin on curve. Wait, why does this say 2? I mean, it's not a great card, but definitely not horrible. It's one of the worst cards, though, Midnight Bacon. Not the worst. Let's say worse card. For sure. No, as in... Because now this says 3, so I got confused, Kebab Night. The one on board said 2. But it's because the battle cry is already updated and I hadn't realized yet, actually. So the next one's 3. Not yet, no. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Unfortunately, they do get the kill as well. And another tendril. Oh my god, they have a full hand. There's a drum circle. They're always going to clear. They're always going to work on clearing my board, aren't they? I think the plan is this. Right, and then hopefully we can do something like 4-3-3, and then we can either drum circle and Soul of the Forest, the Board of Treants, into Blessing Power. Yeah, I've been 1 mana off. Don't remorseless, don't you dare. Euro minion. This was Euro minion. I'll take it. That's fine. I also haven't hit my Cultivation Flower Child and the Solar Eclipses. I'm also looking for the draws I want: Staladris, Solar, Flower Child, Drum Circle Cultivation. Solar, maybe even less so right now. But depends if my board sticks or not. So those are the draws though. Staladris, Flower Child, Drum Circle Cultivation are the best. Staladris is, after you cast a choose 1 spell, add copies of both choices to your hand. Which is interesting, right? Dirge?
It's perfectly harmless.
And I end up with no board again. There's Solar. Yeah, I think so. Do this. I'm gonna try and set up a drum circle double buff. And lacking that, I could always do the drum forest play, yeah. The drum forest just dies to AoE is the truth though. So whatever I do has to be my last push right now. I'm a little bit too far behind, I feel, to go for it. Okay, assume they're going for the value trade. We'll see what they pop this. They have a discovered spell, discovered legendary. Don't care about that. Are they trading? So they're probably not killing the menace then? Maybe they just play an adventurer? 3 adventurers, discovered spell, discovered legendary. Do I have to kill this over the 4-3 now is the question.
Nature speaks through my tunes.
Let's try that. That's a setup turn I needed and wanted, right? What process, Lana? What process? Oh, it's like Menace, plays like Scry but have the mana cost. Yeah, it's not a very good card, I would say, yo ho, but it gets elevated in a deck that can really make use of the back end of it. In the same way that's like Scribe. Oh, the Twitch thing still? I'm not sure how it works, sorry, Lana. And yeah, I don't think I get an indication either. We thinking Ring Matron? Well, what 6/4s are there? Ring Matron? Cascading! For 2. Okay, 2. 2 is acceptable. Scribe, we just mentioned it. Yes, yes, good. Man, I need...
I wonder.
You're gonna love the way you look.
Didn't even drill Sagrass off low Ken, what a noob. I have to take the risk. Man. Yeah, Gary was telling me earlier about Dumbledore, Lana. Sad stuff. Sad stuff. Really sad stuff. Okay, that's a good sign. That means they probably don't have another removal. Maybe AoE? Wing welding for Strongman. Uncorrupted Strongman though, okay. Cowbell Soloist, okay. Tentacle, man, my board's gone again. There's Cultivation though. Oh my god. Like, is that worth it, or do I have to wait for solar? I mean, this is happening, this is happening. I think this is happening. This is happening. This is happening.
Whoopsie! Let's get talking!
Blaze of glory.
Now watch me build another board now though, lead man. Best top deck, Flower Child. Nothing, my deck has nothing that does it by itself anymore, is the issue. The best top deck is them getting soloist, I would say, I think. No, I think it has to be like Steladris into Drum Circle, for example. I don't think I'm getting there otherwise. You are kidding me! There is no flipping way!
Blaze of glory.
They just go trade, they play Ring Mage, and the game is over, right? I don't even think Steladris saves me now. So close. Right, so close. I don't think there's draws which save me right now. Bong bong bong. I'm dead next turn, right? Might do another run. Interesting. They decide to not push the damage. GG.
I concede.
Rough stuff. Might do another run. Yo. Feeling a little energetic today. Had a few earlier streams because of my parents' visit Saturday, Monday, Tuesday. I ran out of energy yesterday as well. We'll see. Probably will do another run though. Just getting something checked here, guys.
Behold the magic of death.
I must protect the Fire Lord.
I'm full Mullen here. I could keep dreaming, Drake. How was the visit? It was alright. But I think I need to look for other cards. Ooh, real friend? Let's see if it's a real friend, guys. Not Tuesday, innit? No.
Here to study your end.
Greetings, Icarus.
Flames.
We just hate Druid's playstyle, make a board, and hope they don't kill him so you can go face for 1,000,000 if they clear, repeat, until someone runs out of generation or clears. Yeah, it's a little annoying for sure.
Ascended in her name.
Let's do this for now. A little protecting. Secret. Test. Test.
I have ascended in her name.
Yeah, it's Oasis ally. I don't care. I'm going face. My assumption was Oasis Ally. This is perfect. I'll go Flower Child. Yes, I test for barrier, I test for explosive, and then that leaves me with either counter or something like that, which is fine. I might trade a 2-2. Nah. 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 Give me... There we go. Flower Child is so good in this deck because it always guarantees something for turn 6. And it always guarantees a board buff because I have double Drum Circle Cultivation, 1 Ancient. So I'm always getting a 6 from it, and I'm always getting a board buff from it. That is one of the things that has been really good for this deck. Okay, they're going for the double coin. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, 11! Can we do it? Can we do it? This is it, guys. This is it. If you're on YouTube, scroll down a little bit, drop a like on the video, sub to the channel. I need your energy to go 12. And you might be saying things like, but this video's already recorded. I don't care. I do care, but you know. Please? Alright, final boss, let's go. Can you dig it? Alright, Tullius. Come in with the hello YouTube.
I must protect the Fire Lord.
I'm keeping the seedlings for sure. And if you're on Twitch, hi. Of course, always hi. The recent Druid on YouTube was a banger from the beginning. Chad baiting you away from the Choose One Snagey just to be offered every single compound within the first 5 offerings. Kind of like this one almost. Let's full keep V-Warrior. These say. Put show on head to confirm not pre-recorded. Okay, that's solid. We'll go ahead and try to stick to curve. Summon the 1/1s. Build up a board. Okay, that's sorted. I don't think I don't think I've bought a newspaper in so freaking long, Jazz. So freaking long. Okay, give me something like an Arbor Upper or something like that here. That would be mucho bueno. Oh my god, they're doing nothing. They held a card though. What am I missing here? Something is missing. Something is missing. Never bought a newspaper, not even for your dad or something when you were young, Mojo? I'll keep the coin. I'll keep the blossoms. They won't know about this card. Little annoying. Do I ever take this trade is the question. Because they get an extra kill if I don't, but I give them the extra kill as well. How likely am I to need to hero power next turn? Highly unlikely. I don't want to hero power it, it gives them the free kills, right? The entire point is that the frenzy's gonna kill these 2-1s. So the point was to get the extra 2-1 in myself. I'll hold this back. Yeah, I've read newspapers, my parents used to buy them as well, but... those bans for me... I'm alright, thank you. 12 here. You change? I've never bounced Kripali. I'm gonna try this. Alright, so far so good. Okay, that's fine. It's exactly what I needed from them actually, right? So do I turn these into 5/5s or do I drum circle? I think I drum circle. The question is, do I trade? No need to hero power still. Oh my god, we're going 12? Bounce for 12 wins! That feels so good.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
12 Druid, baby!
There is no flipping
I mean, that
way.
was good. Steladris was surprisingly
He's
good,
just not my
actually. Steladris was surprisingly good. My first nice little Steladris pop.
Stop top decking!
It's not super consistent, but when it works, it works. I think the best thing about this deck was cohesion. The ability to just curve out and swarm boards, obviously with the power cards, which I cannot deny were super good. The Arbor, the Flower Child might have even been MVP. The Cultivation, Ancient of Growth, not as much. I think the least impactful card from the powerful card, still a very good card. Drum Circles, insane. Flower Child, insane. Cultivation, insane. Arbor, really good. Sweet stuff. Nice little 12er. Good stuff. And my Druid average is now 11.3. Or something like that. Let's take a look at the rewards, but we've got a nice little run for YouTube. And another good one. I keep posting to a lot of you on YouTube. I know I keep posting some good Druid runs more recently, but they're really good. They're really good. I try to change up some classes, so I've got some other classes in the mix, but I had to post this one because it's really good. Hope you enjoyed it. I already mentioned it during the 11, win screen, but a reminder to everyone, if anyone enjoyed it, follow it on Twitch, sub into YouTube, liking videos, commenting, watching stuff. It's all really greatly appreciated. Helps me keep doing this,